Yo! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. More sim racing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I had a very good weekend for my birthday, so cheers, lads, if you were a part of that. We had an epic race on Saturday. That was so good. So good.
Whoa. Let's go.
Whoa!
Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Whoa!
121.
121. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that insane resub. Actually bonkers. Just bonkers. Bonkers. Let's turn things on. Bam. Sup, lads. Sup. How we doing? Let's have a nice aesthetic thing here. Let's have a look at this. Beautiful Ford. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, look at it. Oh, this is definitely not the downfall of ACC. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? Yo, Igor, I see you there. Are you only doing Guitar on YouTube? Yeah, my UKOG monkey. Yeah, that's what I do, Guitar Hero. Every week or two on the weekends. What's all this then? What's all this then? I don't know, Stuart. What is this? It's a big fat Ford, that is. Yo, Ralph. Right, I have done a single, I've done a single nothing of death, waiting for the cog of the, what are you even smoking, Felix? I can do some Death Note tonight if you want. I could watch some. Sorry, I can't read either, so you gotta realize that I'm old. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing? The plan today, guys, is in about 1 hour. So in about 1 hour, we have round 2 of the Moza challenge. No idea what our car's going to be like. It's just a random BOP has been put on the Ford. And I can't be bothered learning any other car. So we have... they changed it. Oh, is it 19 now? Okay, well, again, I have no idea what's going to happen, if I'm honest. It's just a sort of random bop. Hopefully we're quick enough. If not, I'll probably regret it and be like, why didn't I just pick the Ferrari? But I'm going to do it just out of principle. Let's see what happens. The worst that can happen is we lose. And then, directly after that, we have the Green Hell race. Green Hell. We do every Tuesday with the boys. Yo, Martin, Robert Manson.
Huge.
You're huge. That is a huge member. Thank you for membering up again. Wait, let me quickly just sign up to that Green Hell race. I feel like an idiot. I'll feel like an idiot if I don't sign up to it. Thank you so much, Martin. Huge. Green Hell in the Macca. I think I am going to go Macca again because Jardy was saying... Jardia crashed many times, right? In that race we did over the weekend. And I don't know. Maybe he had like a setup bug. I don't know. But like, I don't think it's that awful. So I'm going to go with the Macca again. And this might be my last time in the Macca for a while on these Green Hell races. I'm not sure. But we'll go Macca again. I'm thinking next week... I might try and learn the Porsche. Now, that sounds stupid. I know how that sounds. I know how that sounds. Please don't... Yeah, that does sound stupid. I'm thinking about maybe for the rest of this week or early next week, we do some Porsche grinding at the Nordschleife to see if we can get close. If we can get within a second or two, good enough for me. Maybe we'll do 0TC shenanigans. I don't know. But I think it would be kind of cool to do the next Green Hell race in it. And maybe I'll lose all my ELO and cry. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think you guys will enjoy it. So, before this first race, we have an hour to mess around. So I'm thinking about... just doing a public lobby, really. Hey, Rangi, what up? So, that could be a good way to start out the stream. Get me used to this car again. And ready for the Moza challenge at Paul Richard. So let's find a lobby, see if there's a good one going. I hope you repeat your Coda race in the Porsche. Shut up. Shut up. So mean. So mean. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? I think a nice classic Monza public lobby won't hurt any. Okay. Okay, we're not doing a classic Monza public lobby. Yo, Varys, what up? Yo, Mayor Check, 100 biddies.
Hello, UKOG. Your neighbor
Hello.
here. Can you stop releasing your goo out of the window when you're playing that stupid plastic guitar? You fucking idiot, man.
Shut up, man. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the biddies. It was an accident. What time is the Nords race? In 2 hours. So in 1 hour, we've got the race at Paul Ricard. And then in 2 hours, we've got the Nordschleifer race. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a really fun public lobby. Really fun. Man, look at all these setups I have. It's actually insane. Dock. Which one do I actually use? What's the most recent setup? I'll just use my one. Bang. Can't go wrong if I use my setup. Use the Audi at Nürburgring. I would rather do many things than drive the Audi. Many things. Like, so many things. It's actually outrageous the amount of things I'd be willing to do that involve not driving that car. Why is this 108 liters? There's no way. What? Oh, I'm on UKOG 2. Wait, let me double check. Wait a second. 108 liters. What is going on? Alright. What is going on? Alright. Okay. So now if I go to... This is throwing me off right now. Okay, yes, this is my setup. Okay. I have it. Am I driving the Lexus at Nords again? No, we're going the McLaren. The Mackie. But, like I say, next week, I am thinking about hopping in the Porsche. I have hinted at going in the Porsche for the Nordschleifer race. But I've not had the stones to do it yet. I haven't quite had the stones. But I think it's time. I think it's time we do it. Why not the right? Mate. I'm stupid. But I'm not completely off the wagon yet. I'm not 100% off the wagon. More kg on the car. No. Stop putting the kg on. I wonder if Jardy will follow me if I go in the Porsche. What do you think? Do you think he will follow me? I feel like he wouldn't. I think he'd be too scared. I think he'd be too scared to go in it. And he'll go in the Lexus. He'll go in the Lexus. I predict it now. This guy head's kind of quick, you know? Thanks, Scotty! Scotty! I should push this guy down the street. feeling warmed up already. I asked him on Sunday and he said no to driving the Porsche. Ah. Boo! Boo hiss, Jardia! Boo! Boo hiss, boo! There's no excuse. No excuse. What, do you think the bop tonight is going to be really bad for the Ford? Like, with the restrictor? Because the problem we have, I don't think the sim racing GP people I don't think they know what, like, how restrictor works. Because they initially gave it 15% restrictor, but 15% doesn't do anything. So then they put it on 19 and then just gave it a random kg value. I'm not knocking it. Maybe it'll be amazing. Maybe they're cooking, you know? Maybe they're cooking. But it does appear like they might not know what is what the restrictor does, and they're just winging it. We'll see. It's going to be funny though, because now at Paul Ricard, I assume everyone's picked, I don't know, but I'm assuming everyone's picked Ferrari, right? Anyone who's good is probably picked Ferrari. I'm absolutely certain it's just going to be Ferraris. Like, with a low wing dock, that can do like 290, like easily. I don't know what we're going to do with the restrictor. But it's not going to, I don't think it's going to be that. But it's going to be quite funny, actually.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I'm all for it. First time in the serve with you. Hello. How you doing? Right, only got to find a second of pace to be able to set a bop lap. I tried 15% restrictor on the M2 today. It does nothing. I don't know, like, maybe on other cars, it works better, but at least, or like differently, but at least on the Ford, that's how it works. So. That's not Paul Ricard. I'm just warming up first. Public lobby warm up before we dive in. But I haven't done Paul Ricard, to be honest, in a while though in the Ford, so I'm probably not gonna be on pace anyway. I'll probably just get smoked because I suck. Did you ask the bot? I haven't yet, sorry. I will be there. Have I played Le Mans yet? And if so, do I like it? Yeah, I've got a video on my channel. My newest long form video on my channel. If you want to check that out. Basically.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He ruined my lap. That was the best lap of my life. No. He invalidated and ruined my lap in the process. I can't believe this. No, I'm pretty happy with Lawn Ultimate, to be honest, and I do want to do it more. Like, when I play it, I do have a fair chunk of fun. It has its issues still. I'm not one of those people that are just gonna glaze because it's different. You know, I'm not gonna glaze it because it's different. But I am gonna glaze it for its positives. And it's got a lot of positives right now. The main one, like I say, being the racing, man. Racing's actually so good. Like, I don't know how no other sim can get it as good as, like, Le Mans Ultimate. I don't know how there's been so many sims on the market, and Le Mans Ultimate can just jog on in and do close racing so well. It just jogs on in. Did I PB on Spa? I think I did a 0.6 in the Bop server. That was my best lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
That was so bad. Jesus. I messed it up. Blue flag blocked by quali. People are not happy.
Well done, mate. This is
I got
my
14.
first.
Okay. Yum. That was the best lap of my life. I will never achieve any better than that. That's it. Every other lap was a lie. That was it. Ford is very OP here, and I don't think there's any bop, is there? Nope. So, yeah. He's a fast guard. But there's another, like, 4 attempts in that. Battlefield 6 is already dead. I haven't actually played it yet. That was my plan to play it, but I was just busy doing things. But I think I'll get it at some point, probably, when it actually releases. It does look like it's a fun game. Cracked guitar is just on the floor. I don't know where else to put it. It's just there. Just there. He won't? I think I will. I think I will. Actually, I guarantee you I will. 214 is crazy. Thank you. Like I said, the Ford is very fast. Like I can't you know, underplay how quick the Ford is at Spa without any bop. It is nuts. Like, it is a nuts automobile. So, I know that lap does look pretty spicy, and it is. I'm not saying it's not spicy, but I'm very much helped by the Mustang. Very much helped by the Mustang. If I was in any other car, literally any other car, it would be quite difficult to get a 14. Some impossible. So, this is full bop tourism. Yo, Hannah, what up? On the beginners server too? It's right. I don't think there's like any beginners in here because like Savini is in here, and I like. I feel like if you are an actual beginner in this server, like you're looking at these tabs going, "Wait, what?" I just came in this server because it was the one available. That's all. What are the temps? 21-28, so almost bop temps, like normal bop temps. Yo, Marley, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna do a nice little public lobby race to warm up, guys. That's the plan. A little friendly public lobby race to warm up. Surely no crashes, surely no incidents. And then we'll be practicing Paul Ricard for that Moza race. And then as soon as that finishes, straight into Nordschleife. So we've got some nice little things planned tonight. It should go pretty smoothly. It should go pretty smoothly. Crash at Eau Rouge is going to be insane. Last to first. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make sure I start last. I'm not going to start first. I think if I qualified pole in a public lobby and then just drove, that would be the worst content ever. Type of cheating setup do I have? I just have my own one. It is available on Go. I also just have cheats as well. Like, you know, I've got the grip hack, I've got the acceleration hack. You know, just the, you know, all that stuff. It's quite efficient actually. Yeah, I've removed the rain. Rain, it's not even visually removed. I've removed the rain so much that now it doesn't even affect my lap times, you know, just the classics. I don't use any fuel, so I can just run 0. Yeah, basically all the things that Sam Gaskell has, that's what I'm using. When are we going to get a stream where you race with your guitar? It's actually kind of possible now because they released these new guitars. There's one that's just on the floor. And it's got loads of extra knobs on it. Look. It's not just got buttons and the strum bar. Look at it. It's got a fancy knob here. Some knobs down here. It's even got knobs on the back. There's loads of knobs everywhere. So, hey, maybe it's possible. The biggest knob is holding it. Mate, you need to... Stop copying. Stop typing that. Screw that guy. A chip installed in the wrist and ankles. Mate, my chip's defaulting lately, though, to be fair. Hey, chill. Is that how we had Luke take him out in LMU? Yes. Yes. But I want to do some Le Mans Ultimate again this week. Maybe on the Friday? I don't know. Or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll do some LMU, though, at some point this week again. Right, I think the setup is fine. I don't know how much. I don't know how many laps we do in 20 minutes. I think it's 10. I think it's. Oh, it might be 9. I don't know.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll just go 40. If I run out of fuel, it'll be funny. It'll be funny. I think I remember in Pro Series having to go over the line with 37 to make it to the end. And this is the short formation, right? Doctors said you shouldn't brush your teeth with your left hand. They say you should use a
Stay
toothbrush.
double file.
Cheers for that one, Dad. I do far worse jokes, to be fair. But I need to write that one down. Where have I got chat? Between my legs? My chat, I've got it on my screen. It's between the mirror and the delta.
Whoa.
So I look up
Let's go.
there and I can read.
Thanks for resubscribing to
I
UKOG.
can read you.
I
when
finally
it's-
decided to give up my career as a graffiti artist. To be honest, the writing's been on the wall for a long time.
Oh my God, Davis. Speaking about these damn puns
Green
and
light, give it
jokes,
all again.
Davis comes knocking on in. Knocking on in. Thank you, man. Right, how big's this crash gonna be? I'm sure no one's gonna have crashed here. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Oh, one person did, but I didn't even see him. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, Davis.
Car on the right.
Ridiculous. resub amount.
Clear on the
Ridiculous.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Right, let's take our time. No need to rush. You know, this is a beginner lobby.
Car on the left.
This is a...
Clear on the left.
I didn't actually touch anyone there. Let's go! It's a beginner lobby, and we want to be very friendly and show them that clean racing goes above all else. You know, having a clean, fun battle,
Car on the right.
that's what matters.
Clear on the right.
So far, only a few people have crashed. It's been... Right, ignore those people. Ignore... Ignore what you've just seen. Apart from them, it's been a very clean race. And now we're going to have a nice battle with these guys ahead. And we're going to show them, look, you know, like, clean racing is where it's at. It's where all the fun is at. Like, we're going to go left here. Or we're going to go right now. Late on the brakes.
Whoa.
Now we're going to have a
Let's
nice
go.
side-by-side battle
resubscribing
through
to
this
UKOG.
corner.
Car on the left.
It's going to be sick. It's going to be close racing. No touching. Look at that. Look at
Clear on the
that.
left.
I'm going to give him a little squeeze, make him think, oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. We have some light damage on the
Very clean racing. And mistakes happen, you know. But you got to remember, guys, mistakes happen. You know, we don't punish mistakes. We encourage more clean racing, you know. More, like, these guys ahead having a nice clean battle. Like, look at this. So, I give up. I give up. I'm really trying, boys. I give up. Duncanada, thank you for that huge resub, by the way, man. Appreciate that. You tried, mate. You know, like... Sometimes there are some bad apples in the bunch, right? It doesn't mean every apple's bad. You know what I mean? There's usually only one clown in the circus. Usually it's you, mate. I am not the clown in the circus normally, I swear. Like, I know I can have my moments, guys. I can definitely have my moments. But I don't think I'm that clowny. What a lap.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
Like, I've never made a mistake. If we really micro-analyze my sim racing career, I don't think I've ever made a mistake.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
His only mistake is when he apologized. Unbiased opinion. You murdered your teammate on this exact track. Shut up. I unironically love it when people are so They're so adamant that they have not made a mistake. I feel like in sim racing lately, it's actually not that bad. Like, obviously there's some times where everyone's a bit like, I don't think I did much wrong there. It is what it is. But I feel like lately, at least on ACC, I feel like that's shifting a bit. Like in Pro Series, people are very much like, I fucked up there, you know. I made a mistake. That was my bad. And they hold their hands up. It's quite nice to see. Unless your name's Sam Gaskell.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh my god. But real racing's funny though. Like when I used to do go-karting back in the day, or even when I just do like rental karting, mate, no one will own up to a crash. Ain't no one owning up to a crash. What you mean? I do, Lewis? Maybe you will.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Maybe you're one of the few.
Wow. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Yo, thank you so much. Holgi54. Hope I pronounced that kind of right. Hope I haven't destroyed your name completely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Big Fat Juicy Prime. Thank you. Bro, just admit it. You're in love with Sam Gaskell. I'm not. I'm not in love with Sam Gaskell. He is an absolute ACC terrorist. Makes me sick to my stomach. Can't believe I share a team with him. Also, he's like 18.
Car on the left.
And I'm an old man.
Clear on the left.
And I have a wife. Don't tell Jardy. Yeah, Jardy is my sim racing boyfriend, you know? Like, we all know this. My wife knows this. She allows this. She tolerates it. Everyone's got a sim racing boyfriend, you know? Like, it's just, that's... There's nothing weird about it, you know? You guys might think that's weird, but no, there's nothing weird about it. Mine just happens to be Jardia, and sometimes I have a little bit of Foch action as well, you know? But it's just, it's normal. It's a normalized thing. The love triangle. Oh my lord of fire!
Clear on the left. Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
So you make him think I'm gonna send it, and then I don't send it. Now, go for it.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh my god! You're gonna have to turn, mate! You're gonna have to turn! Oh my lord! I didn't want to do what I did to one of my shorts. I wanted to do better. And I think I did do better.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
I think I did better. No, people are, like I was saying, people own up to their mistakes a lot more now. It's nice. It's nice to see. And I feel like I do most of the time. There's probably some times where I'm a bit like, I'm too much biased. But I don't think it's that often. I don't think it's that often that I'm biased. People are very forgiving when you just admit you made a mistake. Yeah, that as well, you know. You can't stop making excuses when you mess up. Shut up! I swear. Now you're slandering me. I'm going to sue you for slander. Mods, clip that message. Clip it. I think you're getting P2 today, not P1. If I get P2 in the Moza thing, I'd actually be amazed. Pretty sure Castorino, Delfante, and all them have been grinding it all day. So if I can even get close, I'll be amazed. You know, L, what up? Do I use boots? I've got one sim racing shoe on for my braking. I solo boot. Making excuses about not making excuses. It's like I say, I've always found it's 10 times worse IRL than it is on the sim. IRL egos are so much more fragile. Am I on max wing? I think it's 4. Might be 5, I can't remember. Whatever my setup has. Yo, Jardy, hey, Jardy would know. Jardy would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've seen some fist fights. Mate, I have almost been in fist fights. Club 100 with someone who I've never seen. I don't think I have any interaction with the person apart from they thought I knocked them off when I didn't see them at all. I remember I did a race at Club 100. I came off the track and some guy he tried to sucker punch me because he thought I knocked him off the track. Never seen him, was never around him. I never got any penalties. No indication on the timing boards that I was ever near him. He's like, he just comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, fucking," tries to hit me. Like, I hate to stereotype, like, Scousers, but imagine a Scouse accent just going off. You know what I mean? Like, every possible swear word you can think of. It was actually poetry, the way he was just swinging it off the tongue. And my response was just, "Who are you? Who are you? I have never seen you. I don't recognize your overall. Who are you, sir?" "You know who I fucking am." I just didn't know what to do. I probably pissed him off even more. In hindsight, yeah, it probably did. Imagine someone takes you out and then you go to confront them and they're like, who are you? But I genuinely, like, there was no evidence of me ever being near him on the track. I don't even know if we were in the same race. Like, I don't know. I don't know who this man was. The IRL who. I remember one time, I can't remember who his name was. Lewis, you'll remember, in that NRG that I did. Was it Chris something? I don't know, maybe it's best not to dox his name on stream, but I remember it was the last lap of this race, and into the first corner on the last lap. It's like a really fast chicane that you do flat. And I was right behind this guy. And he messes it up and flies off the curb. So I get a run on him. And so what this guy does is, because obviously he knows he's messed up, right? He knows he's basically messed up. This guy, right? He looks behind him like this. Sees that I'm there, so he looks left, and then he looks right. Like, he double looks, you know. He wants to know where I am. I slide up the inside down the straight. I just like, you know, I've got momentum, I'm going to go up the inside, and he just goes... Bang! Looks at me, like, eye to eye, eyeball to eyeball, and just turns. And because of this, he misjudged it. So because of this, he went flying across the front of my cart. We both lost like 3 or 4 positions, but he basically did a spin. So his race was over. After the race, he's like fuming, and he's like coming over to me. I'm like, why is this guy mad? Like, why? How can this guy be mad at me, you know? But I decided to like take the longest time possible getting out my cart. Because, like, they're really loud, and I've got my helmet on and everything, so I can't hear anything, right? So he, like, hops out of his cart, sprints over to my cart, and I'm just like... slowly getting my gloves off, unbuckling my helmet really slowly. And he was so angry. He was so angry. He was like, what are you doing? You're T-boning me on a straight. What are you playing at? In the corner before, you hit me and threw me over the chicane. I'm just like, you might want to watch that back, bro. Rewind in your head what you think happened there. But yeah, IRL egos are far worse than sim racing egos. Was it Krauk? Maybe it could have been, you know. It could have been him. But I don't know about you guys, but like, I find it entertaining. Like, when people get angry, it's a little less entertaining when they're fully directing it at you. But, like, I enjoy sitting back and watching carnage unfold, you know. It's... Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe that's a strange thing to admit. But just watching carnage and just being like, from the sidelines. It's more like a study of the human psyche, you know? Like, how has someone got so angry in this situation? Why do you think we're here watching you? Shut up! No! Are you guys actually here just to laugh at me when things go wrong and that's it? You're solely sitting there in anticipation to watch the worst mistake of my career, just to then type Omega lol like 4 times. Okay. Alright, I'll play into it then. Oh no, 0 TC! Ah! Ah! Oh no! No! We're in the wall! Oh! Oh god! Oh, that man! Oh, oh no, we're still on 0 TC! Oh, what a shame. Is all you guys want? More! Guys, that wasn't scripted. That's exactly what happened. Absolute cinema. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take this into consideration when I do streams in the future. What about this Moza race coming up? It'd be a shame if I took out everyone into the first corner. Guys, check out this shortcut.
The leader has finished the race.
A warning, that's all I got.
Excellent job, man. P2. Well managed. Bring it back home safely.
Yeah, I just saved 3 seconds. Warning. You should say, if we think about it, right? If you tactically take your warnings, you can save like 9 seconds per race doing that. It's pretty nuts. Right, let's practice for this Moza. Wait, let's see what happened here. Congratulations, I'm just reading the chat here, guys. First message. Congratulations, you were chosen as the best son of a bitch of the day, Landolfi. Hippolito, behind you there were 5 faster cars, and you, with your small cock, think it is cool when you take the full bright of the street. What? Okay. I want to be a sim racing psychiatrist. It's like analyze. Yeah, I think that was sane. I think that was not unhinged in any way. Right, let's do this. Moza. We've got 20 minutes to practice. 20 minutes to get good. Moza. Alright. So we have got 10 kg and 19% restrictor. Dennis, can you do a calculation? How much pace do I lose with 19% restrictor? Like pace. Dude. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, cheers. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. I've been sent the pressures already. Alright. 0.69 seconds a lap. There's no way it's that much. So, anyone who's wondering, this is the Moza Championship. They have their own bop, and their own bop is not done on any laps, any science, any data, anything. They just make up their own bop, which, hey, is what it is, you know? That's what they do. But they don't like the Ford, and to be honest, I don't blame them. They're clearly not fans of the Ford. But again, I don't blame them. For some reason, this track, we've got a 19% restrictor, when we shouldn't have a restrictor. So, obviously, that really slows the car down. But I don't know by how much, and how much that would be like if it was a kg value, how much it slows us down. So, we're just going to drive. I don't care. I just want to... The goal for this Moza Championship is to get top 6. So then we qualify for the finals, which are at the end of the year. That's our goal. And if we get top 3 per season, we get prize money as well. So, you know, that's also a good thing. You know, it's like I want to do bad, you know, because there's prize money. But they asked ChatGPT how to make a bop. I mean, maybe they did.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm not completely against it, because at the end of the day, at least it's not just Fords and that's it, right? You know, it could be the solution. But I feel like maybe they should, I don't know if anyone from Sim Racing GP are listening, probably not, but maybe the better way to do it is to just remove the cars that they think are ruining ACC, because there's no point really having the Ford if they're just going to, like, ridiculously bop it every round. Just don't even have it so you can choose it, you know what I mean? Just remove it. I think that would be probably the better solution. Because otherwise, people just get upset that the Ford is overbopped and they cry, like me. You know, I'm currently crying. There's tears streaming down my face. And it's their fault. $52.15. Okay, so this lobby's in 26 degrees. And... so what, you're saying if I match the bop lap, maybe like a 0.3 or a 0.4? Something like that. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . let's go. Good start. Man, it's been so long since I've driven this car around here. The Lexus is the real goat of this game. It is. Alright, Dennis. That's my goal then. And if I see anyone else beating that, then their car is underbopped and I can yell at them. That sounds good, right? I don't know if I'll make a switch to iRacing in any time in the near future, if I'm honest. Like, I just don't really enjoy iRacing. Every time I've driven it. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But I feel like there's better options for the stuff I want to do. So, yeah. Le Mans Ultimate right now is very attractive to me. A very attractive simulator. So I'm going to be obviously doing some Le Mans Ultimate from time to time. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, I will never play iRacing. Screw iRacing. Never, ever. It's over. You know, because you never know. Maybe in the future there'll be an update or there'll be some content on there that really tickles my small pickle. And I'm like, you know what? Get me on there. Also, AC Evo is around the corner, right? 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 So maybe that's what we put our eggs in. That is the basket our eggs will be penetrating. I don't know how to do that corner. I should probably learn it. It's confirmed UKOG joined Le Mans Ultimate OnlyFans. Excuse me. Someone did accuse me of being paid by Le Mans Ultimate in my most recent YouTube video, though. Because I said that there are things that I don't enjoy and listed them in Le Mans Ultimate, and then said, but there's one thing it does really well, and that is racing. That was enough for someone to be like, how much are they paying you? This is ridiculous. How dare you say one nice thing about Le Mans Ultimate? Unfortunately, guys, they are not paying me. I think Kunos are actually paying him. Like a hate watcher. You need to spread hate about anyone who likes LMU. He is the one being paid. Who thinks that's a good theory? I think that's what it is. Yo, Jardia, what up, man? You're also getting paid. Yeah, the guy actually specifically mentioned you as well. I forgot to say. He specifically mentioned that you are also getting paid, and he's commented on one of your videos as well. Like, I'm not even joking. So, yeah, Jardia. It's your fault, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I have a feeling the restrictor is going to be way more brutal at this track. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like having that long of a straight, it's like, it's probably kind of really affects the time. I don't know about you guys, but I think it kind of makes sense. But I'm not even close to what. Alright, we should be apparently hitting 52 3s and 4s, and I am in point 7s. Now, I don't know where I'm going to find that time. Shit. Alright, that's okay. But yeah, if we think about, so in the LFM Bob, the restrictor isn't applied here, it's just kg. But if we do think about it from a normal perspective, non-biased perspective, restrictor at this track specifically, something that only slows down the straight line speed and nothing more. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough one, boys. This is gonna be a tough one. It's the wind. It must be the wind. You're right. Jardia and UKOG endurance race. IRL when? Mate, I would love to do something IRL.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Squeeze him into that car. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Go. He did it himself. He just kept driving. What is he doing? Oh my god.
Yellow flag is.
What is he doing? That one wasn't my fault. I was only joking. I was joking. That wasn't my fault. That was completely him. Stop saying 3 lobbies in a row. You psycho. That wasn't me. I'm cutting the track. Give me a 3-day ban. I'll take the 3-day. Just don't tell Dennis. Or anyone from LFM, or Kylo especially. Bang. Right. Let's look at our sectors. So a point 1, a point 7, and a point 7. I think I remember back in the day, I want to do a point 8 sector 1, a point 4 sector 2, and like a point 3 sector 3. But that's with no bop at 23C. So if we take into account it's a little bit hotter, so there's like 2 temps. And then we take into the kg, that's another 2 temps. So there's like a 51.9. And then the restrictor.
Whoa, let's go.
We'll see.
Thanks for
I
resubscribing
think
to
we
UKOG.
can. We might be able to.
Sub into
compete.
every available UKOG channel you could jab at a swag warrant.
Thank you. Thank you, Rostifer. You beautiful, beautiful man.
Yellow flag ahead.
Hope all is good, sir. Thank you. Can UKOG get banned on LFM for crashing that poor innocent Ford? This is a sim racing GP, so we can get away with quite literally get away with murder here. It's fine. Keep on trucking. I will. Oh, I will. I don't know how I can go much quicker in the first few sectors. I might be able to sneak an attempt if I absolutely send it on fresh tyres, but that's getting you're sort of limited to just the car's traction there. But I think this last sector we can eke out some more time. A 782.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I guess that's where the KG is going to stop our pace.
Landing validated.
What? Bruv! Dude, I don't know where I'm going to find the time. I might have to... How long have I got to swap cars, guys? I think we might have to go into the Fiat. I know I'll have no practice, but... It's so far off. I might have better luck in the 20 kg overbopped Lexus than this. Right, that is a really good sector 1 and 2. Don't think I can do much better than that. Go Porsche, mate. Playing these steps. Imagine the Porsche. That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. Couldn't hold it in. Can't really find much more time. I don't know if my PSI is absolutely perfect. It's a little bit high, I think, but it's not going to make a huge amount of time. That's not going to give me 4 tenths. It'll give me like
Time in sector 3.
maybe half a tenth if I get them good.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh my god, okay. Maybe I was just being a pussy in turn 1. That was good. I don't know how I got, like, no TC activation.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
God, this car is dying on tires. Oh, we're up a bit. See if we can get like a 0.5. Then we're only like quarter of a second off pace. What was that? Blood! What was that? Perfect. Dude, this is such a good lap outside of one corner. .5. I reckon we can get a 0.4, and that's it. That's the absolute peak of this car. Wait, what? Where's my lap? Oh, we lost connection. The server died. Fuck, man. We need to find another, like, 2.5 tenths. I don't know where I can find it. Woo. Oh well, is what it is. Let's just send it. Just send it, boys. Right, pressures were all a little bit too high again. Let's go down a click. And just save it, whatever this is. There. There we go. Right, I assume the server's going up now, right? I actually didn't realize it was this late. I was talking about changing car. I think we're already too late when I spoke. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, the server is launching. We are being launched headfirst into the server currently. Oh well, let's see what we can do. Is anyone else in the Ford? Let me check. There's 2 other people in the Ford, okay. Yeah, we'll see how they do. But Fante, Castorino, and Grantis are all in the Ferrari, so they're like the main fast guys in this. So I guess wherever what cars they're in are telling of what is coming up. Yeah, what's gonna be quick, right? We'll just do our best. We'll do our best. Yo! Thank
Word on
you.
the street is UKOG's packing a huge UKOG.
I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to argue that. That wasn't a paid donation. Guys, that wasn't a prepaid donation. That was a completely natural. Someone just had an opinion and they wanted to share it, you know? He sent it himself? Mate, you can check my PayPal. It wasn't me. Wait, that's split 4. Burn a Twitch account. To be fair, it was from Anonymous. That does not help my cause. Alright, what's the password here? Oh, we're coming in. I'm coming. 7th. That's not too bad. Hopefully there's not any slow people in front of me. Grantis, Castorino. Shit, no, it's over. Those guys suck. They're really slow. Really slow drivers ahead of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what I do for the race here. In terms of, you know, I think I just put fuel in and go. I'll need to get my fuel calc as well. I need to calculate fuel. Because I don't know how much fuel I use. We'll do all that shortly. I'm going to go to the bathroom first, though. You guys can watch someone. Who do you guys want to watch? Clunchowy. Yeah, you can watch a BMW. Watch a Beamer. Right, I'll be 1 second. Fiat Challenge? I don't think there's that many Ferraris. Let me have a look. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, look. It's only the sort of top guys that are in the Ferrari. Ferrari, McLaren, a couple Fords, a couple AMGs, a couple Beamers. Still, it's that is quite it's quite sad when you look at that still. All right. Put that on full. Yeah, considering how many manufacturers we have, this is like, this kind of shows ACC right now, right? Wait, have I loaded this setup? I have. Alright, let's drive around just to get used to the car, because that's the main thing. And I need to figure out what my fuel usage is, so I can figure out how much fuel I need for this race. Go! What I'm hoping is everyone in front of me crashes and I overtake them and drive away. If it's full outlap, you'll need about 7 liters. 7? Okay, gotcha. I don't think it's full outlap. I think it just starts. If I remember last week, I think we just went at Moza. It's full outlap? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. You watch Castle. Do you remember how many laps it was, Ding Dong? Like the race? And if it was close to any bonus or anything like that? George Sing Golden. I could, but maybe another time when there's more alcohol. It'll not be close to any bonus lap. So how many laps is it going to be then? And how much... I don't know what my fuel usage is going to be. I really have no idea. I'll just do these laps and we'll see what it says. $14, okay. Well, I think I used 13 liters for 4 laps. It's 25. I'm certain it's 25.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bottle of water. Yeah, that's a bottle of champagne. Yeah, baby. But we're not opening it. You guys know why. You guys know. Yo, John, what up? Like, something is fucked about this corner. I swear the restrictor is making me slower down the straight line, so I have to brake later, and it's braking me on that curb, and it's bottoming me out. I'm going full conspiracy mode. I don't think champagne can go off that bad. I know it's been quite warm in this room, and it's not been refrigerated, but I think it's not gonna go horrific. Yeah, probably sat in this, you know, in the back of
Car on the right. Clear on
Aldi
the
for
right.
like 6 months before anyone bought it. You know? And when I bought it, it was just off the shelf at Aldi. It wasn't like in the refrigerated area. So... you have bottles that are older in history. That's what I'm thinking, but the thing is, I think it's only certain alcohols that do that. Like, some drinks do go off. Maybe champagne's one of them. But I'll drink it anyway, and if it's terrible and makes me ill, that's the price I'll pay to have a new update on ACC. I'm willing to risk my health for a good update. Cool in a dark place, consistent temperature between 45 and 65 Fahrenheit, 7 to 18 degrees. Avoid exposing it to light and heat and maintain humidity above 70. Okay, so in this room, when I am sim racing, it can go up to 35 degrees with the aircon on. Usually, though, it's at the high 20s with the aircon on.
Yellow flag, be careful.
As the sim rig does heat up the room significantly. So what you're saying is, it will taste amazing.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
No, it is crazy how hot it gets, and like I say, it's just stuff you can do about it. I feel like maybe I should be on 2-2 on the ducks. I was gonna say this is a pretty quick lap for a fast track, but it's also like 3 degrees colder. It's like a fake lap. It's like a cheat lap. Cheating.
Well done, mate. This has been
3.25 liters a lap is what we're using. 3.25.
Yellow flag, be careful.
So 3.25 times 14. And is that 14 laps including the outlap, or is that 14 laps without the outlap? So it's going to be 15 laps. So 15 times 3.25. So 15 times 3. 45. 25 times 15 is something. I think we need like 49. Does that sound right? Oh my god, Grant is kicking our ass. It's over, boys. I think if we go 49, then we can't go wrong. We can't go wrong. You know, I'm using the calculator. Yeah. Calculate. Right. 3.25 times 15 equals 48.75. So, if I take away 3.25, 45. I'll say as long as I go up, start the race with 45.5. I got to start the race with 45.5. Any lower, and I run out of fuel. That let me just check something. I don't know what I want to do for the race in terms of like setup. I might just leave it as it is and just wing it on a race setup. If it's bad, it's bad, you know. Thanks, Zaddy. Send it.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Sakurai, thanks for the 23.
You good pot.
Pot.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Almost 2 years. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I wonder what the boys are going to be doing then. Hey, so you said you were in Castorino's stream earlier. I guess he was doing this then, the earlier races. What pace are we looking at? I could probably get a 52.4 if I perfect the lap. I don't think there's much more in it. Any thoughts on the fact that tire pressures in LMU isn't a thing? I think it's just... I think brake temperatures as well isn't a thing with LMUs, so... It's just something that maybe they'll add in the future, maybe they won't. I guess it takes a little bit away from the realism, because you want everything to be simulated in a way, but it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, I think the main thing is it fun? And is it realistic enough? And I think it's pretty much there. Low 52s in quali. Oh, yeah, GG then. Let's just try and be close, so maybe we're there if there's a fight, you know? If there's a fight, then maybe we can sneak in and get some positions. Also, there's definitely something scuffed with how the scoring was, because last week I was told no matter what session you're in, as long as there's 20 drivers, you can get like the most points for finishing first. Some people won and got less points, and it was done in some way it was done in like, I don't know how they calculated, but it wasn't how they're meant to. And it turned out that, right, I came third in split 1. In split 2, the winner got more points than me. So if I'd have just been like worse on ELO and been delegated to split 2, I would be on more points right now. Which is like, I don't understand. No, the round 1 isn't based on strength of field, apparently. It's only based on, it was only based on how many people are in your lobby. And because 20 is the max, that's it. But again, if that's the case then, split 2 would give the same as split 1. I don't freaking know, but it didn't work like that in any way, shape, or form, which is strange. Like, none of it worked like that. But anyway, enough yapping.
Go, go, go.
Let's get out there. Let's get out there! Set a lap. 26 degrees. Okay, now it's hot again. Oh, holes. Holes everywhere. Maybe I try and get behind Castorino, you know? Go for some suck in quali. Nah, no last to first here. Right, can I beat a Mercedes in a straight line with restricted? Meanwhile, the Mercedes is on maximum wing. I think we can just get him. I think the Merc is the slowest car in a straight here.
Clear on the left.
Just. Maybe he was lifting. I don't know what to do here. How much of a gap I should leave. I think I'll leave like that much. Brogan's going for clean laps, okay. Okay, I've got no issues now. If they mess around and want to slow down, because the problem is, if people do the setup, they lose a second. So whoever's ahead of you, you can always get caught up on them. So I might as well leave a big gap. Alright, let's see what we can do. So what a Whitehead. Right, how much do we lose down this straight? 4.6. 4.7. $4.8. $4.9. Oh shit. It's okay, it's only lap 1. We're gonna get cooked, boys. We're gonna get smoked and rolled. Alright, let's try and get a good lap. Just something good. Need something on the board. Not a great turn 1, but again, just something needed. Let's send it on the next lap.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Go! Not the best sector 1 or 2, but so we can just throw it into the next lap and see if shit hits. It's a lap. Jeez. Not a good one there. We can do a lot better than that. Damn, that was a really good sector 1. Might get really lucky here. Oh, we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. This couldn't be any luckier. Oh my god. Come on. Go.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'd give him a suck if I had more fuel. Come on! No! Even with the suck of a lifetime. Thank you! Thank you so much! I can't even suck him back. I really wish I could have sucked him back. Maybe I wait for him to come out of the pits. You know? Wow. That's sector 2. Wait, we gained 2/10. That's so ridiculous. So we should be P4. Let's be real here. Oh, no, P3. We should be... I think we would have beaten Grantis with that lap. Because we had a better sector 1 and 3 without suck, right? But... yeah. I should be 3rd. Delfante cheating, clearly. There's no other way. Alright, let's do that. What are the temps? 26 degrees. Right, I don't know what to do with the race setup. I'm going to go out and just see if it drives with fuel in. And that's all I can do. Hey up! Sir?
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Yo! Marcesco, thanks for 9 months. A sub, baby. Appreciate that, my friend. Big support. Thank you. I feel like after the first straight, we will be delegated to P4 no matter what happens. I have a strong suspicion that no matter what I do, I will be delegated down the order. But who knows? That was so ridiculous, man. Right, we're doing 281 down that straight. It doesn't feel fast at all. Because I know the Ferrari does 290 something normally. Like it nearly gets 290 without suck. It's like 287 or 288 with suck. It's got to be somewhere like 292 or something. You normally change anything from quality to race? Depends on the car and also depends on the track. Like Ferrari and McLaren, I'd always change the rake a little bit, the ranges and stuff, and even on the Ford. But sometimes the Ford, because it is so bad at rotating, you can just go quality setup in the race and it works. And sometimes it actually feels a bit better because that understeer you get in quali goes away with the race fuel. If I was done a lap earlier, I would have 100% given that beamer as much suck as I could. Just, there was no possibility. There was no possibility of suckage. Yeah, you guys know already I'm terrible at English. You already know. And why's Grant is 3 temps off? Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. He's sandbagging? I think so. It would make sense. Oh my god, look where we are. How are we here? How are we here? This is so stupid. We should not be here. You know what's gonna happen? The SGP guys are gonna look at this quali result and they're gonna go, "We nailed the bop." We nailed it. You see? Look at that. We fucking nailed that bop, boys. Oh no. Alright, so outside of the top 4, there is another 1.3 seconds. Clearly, the Merc is overbopped here. There's no other reason. Every other car is over a second a lap quicker. Like, that is clearly via the data we have here. So in the next round, we need to go plus 40 for Ferrari, plus 40 for Ford, and then minus 40 for every other car. Right? Right? Yo, Abel. But yeah, I think I'm delegated to P4 after the first straight. There's absolutely zero chance in any way, shape, or form that I'm going to be able to go as quick as them. I think they can do 290. I'm not certain. Maybe they're on higher wing setups for the race. I don't know. But I know from memory, previous races of me driving in the Ferrari, and at least, like I say, to the best of my knowledge, that is doing 290 plus in Slipstream. I don't know what I did in Slipstream behind that guy just then, behind Brogan, but I don't think it was 290 plus.
30 seconds.
And I was losing 3 temps on the straight alone when I wasn't in suck, so it's a bit worrying.
20 seconds.
Alright, I'll just use that setup, you know. The worst that can happen is it dies on tires or something, right? It's fine.
10 seconds.
It'll be fine. Just send it. There are limited tire sets. Only 20. So it's tough, man. Only 20 tire sets for this 15-minute quali, 10-minute quali, 50-minute practice, and 25-minute race. So we're really struggling. You'll be better on tires of aero, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah. It could actually be a thing. Maybe. But I'm like, what, 4 or 5 wing here anyway, so to be honest, I'm mid-wing as well, so nah, I think we're cooked. Damn it. It's quite a hot one though, Felix, so I do think tire wear will kick in at some point. Maybe with like the last like 7 or 8 minutes of the race. But I don't know. The Ferrari might be quite bad because it's they're probably on low ducts for straight line speed as well, and they're gonna then struggle with tires at the end. So maybe we will kick their ass at the end. I don't know, but I don't think so because we're on more kg as well. We're on 10 kg. They're on minus something. So we'll see. Why ACC? It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. There's no one in this race. This is all AI. This is all AI. Right, we need 45.5 liters of fuel. when we go over the line. Let's warm up our brakes enough to get those temps up. I think they're all 25-minute until the final, which is in December. I'm not certain though. Maybe the final one of the season is. Anyway, let's do this. I don't think we're going to be able to, like I say, I don't think we're going to hold P2. We don't have the pace. We just do not have the pace. But I'll do my absolute best. Last Gamba call. If we can get like a top 3, I'll be amazed. I'm from Brazil. I recently started sim racing and use almost all of your Go setups. Thanks, man. Hopefully they're helping you. Right? Right? I use all your setups and now I'm thinking of quitting sim racing. We need a booby train. The problem is, I'll have a booby train, and then as soon as we get to the straight, there won't be a booby train anymore. They will just drive around me. Oh, we gotta believe. You're right. We gotta believe. Just believe, George. Your setups ruined me, and I've never recovered. UKOG, I used all your setups, and my times have improved by +4 seconds. You mean your lap times have gone up by 4 seconds? Or wait a minute. I used to use Booby Go setups, but for some reason I started wanting to punt everyone off the track. Hey! Alright, let's see how quick we are to start with the restrictor. Hopefully it's not horrific. Let's do this, guys! I don't know where to brake for turn 1.
Green light, go, go, go.
Green light, glow, glow, glow!
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, I've
Clear
been
on the
knocked.
left.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. There's nothing I could have done about that, and they've swapped positions behind. Ain't no way I can be called a cheater or a scammer there. I think I actually had the right to cut that corner. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because now I'm going to get overtaken. On skill alone, boys! I wonder who was at fault there. I think Castorino sent it 3 wide, so it's probably on him, right? I might just let him go and try and follow him. Because look at this.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Wow. Yeah, we got a great attempt here at trying to win. Hello? The hell? Hello? Why did Castorino go 3 miles an hour through that corner? Did he just like forget he was in a GT3 car for a moment? Cones everywhere! Good run. Very close. 3 attempts. Can't get too much closer. Head down. This is it. Ford versus Ferrari. We're flying up to the back of him. Oh my god. So fast. What? How did I get a warning? I was just following Castorino. Guys, it's over. I don't know why Castorino's so slow. Maybe he's like trying to make sure I don't get points or something. I don't know. Because like, I don't know why he's driving so slow right now. I shouldn't be all over him like this. But we're going to get swallowed. If that's what he's doing, it's going to work. Because there's no way I can hold these two back. We're about to get smoked and rolled. Smoked and rolled. Damn it. 4 attempts. He messed up, Delphante, coming onto that straight. That's good for us. He messed up. Let's see it. It's like it was 4 attempts to 4 attempts, like perfectly even gaps. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ! No acceleration out of that corner. It doesn't exist. Accelerator? No bueno. We could get sent on here. 3 attempts, 3 attempts. That's how much he closed last time. I think this might be GG. I'm pretty close to Castorino. I'm close to Castorino than he is to me, though. Come on. Nah, it's GG. Yeah, there's no point even defending this. Because he's almost clear. Yeah. If I'd have gone to the right, he would have been almost clear. Damn it. So he would have just got me anyway. So let's just see if they can fight. If they fight, we could maybe do something. That's the best chance we have of a race here. I think that's smart. I think that's smart, allowing these guys in front to have, you know, a go at each other. Ferrari has ruined
Well,
ACC.
not my personal fastest lap.
Right, we're going to be in double slip here. Yeah, Grantis is going to drive around us as well. He's just going to drive around us. Maybe, if he tries to, though, he'll fall out of the slipstream, and then I can resuck, you know? Does feel like Grantis is running higher wang. He is. Okay, he's going to... That might be a warning. Oh, that's lucky. Okay, Grantis on a higher wing dock. That is good to know. I'm still at massive risk every time. Big risk. But less big risk. You know what I mean? Like when these guys ahead, if they're behind me, it's over. I'm gonna shit myself, right? But with Grantis behind me,
Losing to the car ahead, he's sector 1.
it's not too bad. Gonna hold it. They are about to be side by side. There's no way they won't be. Right, this is what we want, boys. Relax, calm yourselves. Perfect. Yes, touch. Keep touching each other inappropriately. Come on. Oh my god, what is going on? Right. I don't think there's anything I could have done there because they actually raced clean. What a shame. Yo, Wrecked, what up? We need them to be a bit dirtier than that if we want to make some moves. Don't think Grantis can get me. We're too close to the car ahead. Come on! It's actually a pretty cool race. I could do nothing. The only reason I'm here is because of Slipstream, but hey, let's do this. Oh, they're touching, Martin! They're touching!
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
That's so defending. It's insane. The defense is real. Oh my god. I don't know how we're gonna get through here. Grantis seems relatively happy behind me though.
Losing time to the car in front.
I sucked so much in that last sector. I think he's playing the let's see what happens card as well. Man, we have just better traction through there than Grantis. Changed! I did it! Look, sick! We changed gear. Come on.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I don't know what I can do unless they do something, you know? But I'm here. It couldn't be more here. Hey, what happened to Grandis? Well, there's going to be side-by-side action this straight. Maybe he's on 3 warnings, and he had an off-track and had to stop to not get a DT. Alright, let's watch, boys. Cinema!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Welcome back, Grantis. You didn't miss much, don't worry. I don't think I sound much like George Russell. I probably complain like him though. I'm as mardy as him. He just turned in on me! He cut the track on lap 33, 34, and 26. Yeah, that's a penalty. Rule 27.3b of section 84 dictates. I think I do have a bit of a Russell jawline, I will admit. Alright, let's do this. Hey, look at it go! Suddenly, Restrictor decides to start being restrictive. Oh! Oh, Grant has tried. I knew what he was doing now. I was like, I have to run it wider so we can't get the run. Jesus. This is so sketchy. It's like everyone's sort of fishing for a penalty as well. That's what it feels like, this racing. I don't know what the penalties are in this. Because the way they're driving is to, like, fully stop. So, you know, if you make a slight misjudgment and tap their rear, they slide round, it's a 5-second, right? That's what it's looking like. Like, they're all trying to sort of play off each other. But I'm here for it, you know? I'm just gonna... Maybe an opportunity will come. We're still there. Yeah, it's interesting. It's fun to watch. I think Grannis is going to have us. We got no sock now. GG. We're going to have to defend. Yep, we're out of slipstream now. Here he comes. He's not. He's thinking about the bigger picture. I mean, there's only 3 laps of this race left, but okay. I respect it. And just like that, we're back. Three more laps. 3 more laps.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Come on. See where I'm going. That's maybe the final warning for Castorino ahead. He went off again. Still on 2? Damn. Okay. Alright, come on. We're close enough now, whereas if they go side by side, we might even get a run, you know? Come on. Oh my god, it's just like clockwork. Jesus, look at that run. Scare him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We're gonna regret that. Yep. Now this next straight, It's over. I'm so close. What a run! Come on! I'm just gonna push him. If you saw the danger behind just then. That's the reason why I pushed him. Yeah, Sam, we've got a ludicrous bop here. Ludicrous. I don't know how I'm here. Remember when you were struggling with a Ferrari? Imagine 3 Ferraris and you have a 19% restrictor. Go. Right, go! Go, go, go! Go! Yes! Right. I have 1 shot. I clearly have more aero. I'm gonna fucking send it for this right-hander. Don't give 2 shits or a hoonanny if I run wide and get a warning. And then just send it into the right-hander. Oh, I fucked up. Well, alright, GG! GG! Fumbles immediately. Oh, well, you know what? I'll take a PT from that. Considering what that race was, I'll take a PT. We were at way too much of a disadvantage there, like, to realistically get a win, but the chance, man. That's what we always gotta hunt for. If we can just get a chance, a sniff. P2, that's pretty good, man. That's a good result. Let's go! Oh! Right, let's look at that replay. Hey, guys! Depending on what happened at turn 1, Castorino could get a penalty. I think it was him, right? That made the contact. Lads! Lads! Alright, let's have a look at this replay. Oh, let's save it first, and then wait for people to come over the line, because it'll do that dumb glitch again. Could be P1! I'm not, you know, there's a chance. The cutting, mate. If I get a penalty for cutting, balls can be sucked. Wait, I haven't signed up for that Nordschleifer race. I just realized I haven't signed up, and it goes live any second. I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I am signed up. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm a double idiot. Double idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I signed up. Double idiot. Right, let's look at the replay. Why am I such a donkey? You know who I am, right? Right, what happened at turn 1 here? So we're just driving down here, doing our thing, just driving. We're going around here, again, doing our thing. We get bumped off, and I keep driving. I think that's fair. I think that cut is fair, because I am side by side with another car. And I couldn't, the only car I had to give back to there in that scenario is Delfante, but he lost a position from that. So, like, he dropped down from first to third. So, like, I can't hold it here. If I stay on the curb, like, it's GG. We're killing everyone if we stay there. Like, a raised curb? There's no, I cannot even think about that. But let's see what it's like from other perspectives. And that is the weirdest contact. Hey up. Like, if I was to give the position back, I'd have to drop to 5th. Or 4th. Because there was contact after the corner as well. So, I don't think there's any way I can possibly give that back in a safe manner. Because this car has then had a contact after the fact. You know what I mean? So, there's nothing I can do. The only person I gained a position on is this guy, and he had a crash, you know what I mean? So, there's nothing I can do. You know, if the logic to give a position, to wait and drop back 4 positions to give back to him, by that logic, what if there was a spin there and he then went to last? Do I have to wave every single car through and be last as well because of a separate incident? That would be the logic. Yes. So, the only person I could gift the position back to is Castorino. But Castorino isn't the person I got an advantage over with that cut. It was this guy. And I got hit off anyway. I got pushed into that scenario. So, I think I am in my right to make that cut. I think if Delfante came out in P2 behind me, then there would be a chance that maybe I'd have to give it back. But not if he has a separate incident as well.
Go, go, go.
That's my opinion anyway. Right. In other words, fuck everyone else. I'm cutting every time, bitches. Get me in P1. Let's fucking go. Right, there was quite a lot more that happened there, but the replay bounced off. But we have to get in the Macca for this Nordschleifer. In fact, you know what? We'll go in with 0 practice. I don't care. We'll go in with 0. I want to watch the overtake. Yeah, as we all know, the race is won at turn 1. Right. Ba 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 ba. Right, where was the move? You're sat making excuses. I don't know. I think I'm alright with that one. I think I'm alright with that one. That was the overtake. Oh! Let's watch this whole section again. That was a good move, right? You gotta admit, that was a pretty good move. We had to slip into the gap. Right, how long we got? We got 4 minutes until the lobby goes up. So I can do the first sector of Nordschleife in the McLaren as practice. There we go. Sector 1. Let's send it. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Setup. What is it I want to run? Assume this. I think that's it. Let's go.
Green light, show them what you got.
Drama in the chat, boys.
Good luck.
Thank you, Kane. Thank you. Guys, was my move illegal? Nice minimap. Oh yeah, good shout. Yes. Yo, Kane, thank you for the minis, man.
Also paying me.
Oh no, not again. It's guys, it's coming back. Ah! We can mute it though. We have the ability to mute it. Kane, thank you, man. Appreciate all those biddies. You beautiful man. I actually muted it on the last one then, so I actually didn't scam you in any way. It's actually zero scam. It was as much a scam as turn 1 was in that last race. As much a scam as turn 1 in the Mecca. Raw dogging the steering wheel? You know it. You know it, lad. Yeah, I understand what you're saying with that, Felix, but the where that falls apart is when the person that I'm having a battle with then has a separate incident as well and drops further positions. At no point in any rulebook should I have to relinquish extra positions for a separate incident. That's not on me, you know. I'm nothing to do with that. So I think if it, like I say, if it had come out in P2, 100%, maybe I would have to give it back. I could definitely see that. But because he came out in P5 or whatever it was, ain't no rulebook in history would ever tell me I have to go to P6 or something as a result of that. So you're right, it's just because of the scenario, you're not right. You know what I mean? Like, I have never, ever in my life seen any rule or stewarding decision that imitates what you're saying, at least in that sense. But the only time I've been given a penalty for something like that was when I got knocked off. Is an LFM Pro series at Spa. I was going around the outside, and I got hit off 3 wide. I kept the position, but there was a separate, I think there was a separate smaller incident, but nothing like major. But I gained 1 net position from it. Or like the people I sent it on, I kept the position because of the tap, and I got a penalty. But they came out right behind me, and I did have the opportunity to give it back if I wanted to, but they were right behind me. I think that's the only time I've been given a penalty for something like that. Oh yeah, the server, it's up. But so that would be a deserved penalty. But the problem is, if the person I'd sent it on had a crash and then ended up last place after that, then ain't no way I'm giving a position back to anyone. Like let's say the person I'm overtaking has a separate crash. I don't need to wait for him. That's not my fault, you know? Let's say it's 3 wide and both of them have a crash and they both end up last place. I'm not giving a position to Ronald McDonald that's like 4 seconds down the road. You know what I mean? Just because of principle? Like why would I have to do that? That's not how it works at all. And never have I ever seen a league ever do that. Like, let's say we're 3 wide and there's no one around us and I overtake, get tapped slightly, run off the road, make an overtake. They crash separately and burn. I don't have to give a position back to someone who's 2 laps down in an endurance race. Like, that ain't how it works. Right, anyway, let's get into this server. Why is my, I think my keyboard's broke. There we go. Lads, I ain't giving positions back to Ronald McDonald. I'm not doing it. Ronald McDonald can stay where he is. Right, bang. Bob Marley. Oh yeah. Wait, I forgot that we have to be in here ASAP, and if we miss... Oh, God. Shit. This is going to be a tough quali. This is going to be a really tough quali now, isn't it? Hey!
Yo! Hello, UKOG!
How we doing?
Yo, good, good, good. How did your race go in the end?
I came second, so it wasn't too bad. It was alright.
Nice job, nice job.
I jumped into here a bit late, it seems, though.
No, I mean, not really. I mean, it's never good, right, here? So it's like, it's hard to tell what is good and bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you can for sure do 2 laps, you know, like,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Road is here again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think that Yankee, he's that super fast guy, Rachel, he's in a Ford.
Oh. Yo, thanks,
Lucas.
Lucas.
Sam Gaskell, and
wait.
he was like, "Oh, I need to send it."
Wait, what is it?
I'm curious if I can actually do a proper valid lap today.
I did
Car behind.
a few corners for practice, so
Oh yeah, I did the half
feeling
a
good.
lap. I mean, we did practice on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to.
Car behind.
You probably haven't seen my message during your stream. When you were talking about the go-kart thing, when the other guy was like mad at you and wanted
Yeah.
to fight you or something, we had I remember exactly a year ago in a Manicourt after the race on Sunday. We are like chilling in our like tent, and suddenly we hear like massive like slap, like the loudest slap you could ever hear. You know, like those competitions. You know.
Oh yeah.
And then we just look around, like behind
Beep,
us,
beep, beep, beep,
and there's
beep,
like
beep.
10 versus 10 guys, like from the paddock, like from 2 different teams, pushing each other, shouting at each other, and such like, you know, like it was so funny, man. It was like almost a must fight.
Yeah, emotions run high, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's real racing, right? So like,
Yeah.
I try to stay calm, but I also like get angry, like not angry, but. It's just the adrenaline or something takes over, and
Yeah.
I cool down really quickly, to my defense, but let's say after the second crash I got on a Sunday, you wouldn't want to touch me in the first 3 minutes, you know? Or something like that.
Hey, Jardia, I think that was your fault. Bang.
I don't know if I should share this, but I also had a violent thoughts on a Saturday.
Oh.
Man, I got a back pressure, so I'm driving on 27.5, 27.7 pressures. Lovely. I had a violent thoughts. Listen, I'm very non-violent person. However, I don't like if somebody around me gets like pushed. Let's say somebody touches my girlfriend, you're going down, you know? You're going down. And during the Clio on a Saturday, I was quite not happy.
Okay.
And I was at the stewards, and there was, in the hallway, there was the guy who crashed me, and he was talking to some other people, and they say some words that were quite offensive about me. But they were not like talking about me, they were talking to themselves, but it was obvious they are talking about me, you know? Like, it was literally like, you know, like, this guy's an idiot, you know, like, basically something like that, you know? And I remember sitting there, and I was like, no, man, just don't lower yourself. Just sit here, don't do anything, you know? Ignore them. But at the same time, in my head, I was like, what do I have to say so he pushes me, so then I can say it's a self-defense? You know? I was like, no matter what, if anything happens, do not fight.
No fighting.
I was like, if anything happens, make sure he touches you first. You know, like, I was like, literally like that. I felt so bad after it later on. Like, when I was going back to my tent, I was like, man, what the fuck are you doing?
I've definitely felt like that before a few times. So I'm like, I hope they touch me.
Yeah, I'm very careful person, because at the elementary school, there was a guy who was like bullying some kids, and then he tried to like bully me as well, and I fought him, and we had like very big fight, and well, I won. And I got in a lot of trouble. Like, nothing happened, but I got into trouble, and I basically, since then, I'm very careful in terms of fighting, because obviously I don't want to go to jail, you know, let's say it that way. So I'm very careful. But yeah, I was literally like, after so long, I was like just sitting there. I was like, in my head, I was imagining stuff. I was like, what I have to say to him, so he, like, let's say, punch me first, you know, something. So it's a self-defense, you know. I felt so horrible after. I was like, what the fuck are you even thinking about?
I'm a very non-violent person. I think the only time I've had to smack someone is when I almost got mugged at Asda by some like teenagers. So I had to whack one of them. But that's the only time I've hit someone in, I don't even know how long.
I mean, I haven't fought in like 20 years. You know, like I literally like, I'm very, very, like non-violent. I'm trying to avoid everything, but even when I started boxing with my trainer, it took me like half a year to understand that I need to punch him back, you know. And until now, when we are boxing and sparring, and I do some really good move, and I hit him really good, I'm like, sorry, are you okay? And then he smacks me, you know, I'm bleeding or something, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine, bro. Challenge your Ricky Bobby? Yeah. No, I'm like
Stab me with the Weatherspoon's knife. I never did that.
You push me, I'm okay. You push me, I'm okay. And then you do something and I put you on the floor, you know, basically. Or if somebody will touch my girlfriend, you know, like you go down, you know, like that's like, there's some things you don't do.
Learning how far I can push Jardia in real life when we next meet.
Let's do a test on Sim Expo. George, that's why there are weight categories, okay? Man, what a great pressures from my first flying lap. 27.8 and 27.6 on the rear.
Nice.
Yo, no. The serious emotions are flying around always in a rear racing and stuff. It's completely fine. But I think it's also important. I'm trying to be really quickly calm down and really quickly just like chill. But obviously the emotions take over, right? But I'm really like trying hard, but I don't want to fight anybody for no reason. Like I don't want to fight, let's say that way. Like I see no point in fighting in rear racing at all. I rather show it on the track than on the paddock, you know? But I've seen stuff happen, you know?
There's this video going around that went viral of this guy at Team Sport in Warrington. He got a black flag, he came off the track and flipped the go-kart in anger. That's probably one of the funniest anger videos I've seen, where it's like complete dummy spat out, you know?
I think the worst one I've probably seen was the, okay, forget about the American NASCAR and stuff like that, but the worst I've probably seen is the, in a go-karts, that one kid that gets, like, he throws the bumper at the other kid.
Yeah.
And then after the race, him and, like, his father, they start fighting that little kid in the paddock. And I remember that one had, like, a massive outcome, like, when they got both banned from motorsport, like, for forever or 20 years or something like that. But I think that one was the worst, in my opinion. Because he already had time to calm down, you know, like if you don't calm down within like first 5 minutes, then you should probably not be on a racetrack, you know. Yeah, another YouTube update. Yep.
Was that my fault? I don't think that was. Well, I got hit by a GT4. I've done a full 360, but the lap's valid and I'm still going.
Nice. I mean, you still have time to do one more.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Interesting.
Yeah, Smiley. Yeah, there was his dad owned the racetrack or stuff like that, and they completely got banned. Even the racetrack or stuff got banned. I can't remember. It was a big thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was a big thing because also like what the kid during the race did, and then also after the race, you know. And after the race, it was way worse because they literally just attack him, you know. It wasn't anything anymore. It wasn't like, let's say you guys are in a crash and you start pushing each other, right? That's okay, let's say. But when the guy literally finished the race and then suddenly he get attacked out of nowhere by an elder, you know, like father and such, I mean, that's horrible, man. Like, how pathetic, right? So, yeah, it was a big outcome. I remember, huge thing, huge drama as well. I don't want to sound like a saint or something, but there's like a right time to be emotional, and there's also right time to learn how to calm down in that situation, you know. I'm like, I don't want to sound like a saint because obviously I'm not a saint, but there's a good things how to do it, you know.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
It's completely okay, in my opinion, to lose the nerves, but at the same time, it's completely okay to understand how to fix those nerves right away without going too far, you know? Oh my god, what is this? GT4 army? I'm going for my second flying lap, there's a GT4 army ahead of me.
Oh no. Wait, are you on it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I might wait a lot then.
They're going on it? No! Okay, fuck this.
Yes,
I'm abandoning my hot club.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
That was literally a true GT4 army on the... just entering the Roystrafe.
I'm gonna wait a long time then. I'm chilling here. Oh, I'm just... there's one... I'm gonna wait 40 seconds. Oh wait, I'm just... Right, 2 GT4s have gone through. That is probably actually the worst idea ever.
Mental health here. No, yeah, I mean, let's be honest.
Yellow flag.
Some drivers, they get so angry and so aggressive, they should not be around a race car. You know, let's, like, you know.
Alright, let's go.
Like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm the saint or something.
I'll wait as long as I could there.
Angry is healthy, but... Wait, what is this sentence? Angry is healthy, how you manage it is more important. Yeah, exactly. It's like those videos in America when they are doing those like NASCARs, and then the guy is literally like cutting on the grass to crash the other driver, and they're like crashing each other for 5 minutes, you know, like a demolition derby, trying to kill each other basically. You're like, yeah, this guy should probably not be around here, you know.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh my god, there's so many GT4s ahead. Guys, I have a bad feeling I will not be able to do this lap properly. Looking at the map on all the blue dots that are GT4.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue dots for me as well.
Yeah, I just entered an orange lap and there's literally next 40 seconds there's like 5 GT4s.
I might catch them at the end of my lap then, because I'm about to enter the North Cycle as well. That's a terrible start to a lap there. I see 3 on my Delta already.
No summer today.
Yeah.
You didn't do the Moza as well?
Nah.
Whoa. Whoa, what the hell?
Yellow flag.
How did he crash here? How did you end up there, buddy? I've never seen anyone being that far. Why are my pressures so wrong?
I haven't even looked at my pressure. I have no idea how off they are.
Oh, it's 25 degrees. Ah, okay, that's why. I thought it's 23. Oh, sorry, 24.
Is this the guy who I crashed with before ahead? Clipping? Oh no.
Go for him, George. Go for round 2.
I got at least so much time. This is not gonna go. Oh!
Dude, my first sector was so good. But yeah, I have a lot of GT4s ahead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm a bully.
Did you send it on some poor GT4?
Yeah. No contact or anything this time.
No. My first GT4 already cost me half a second. No.
How far off road are you?
Well, 7/10, but I was already going for a better lap than Paul, but I lost it already with first G4, and I'm gonna catch 3 more. So, yeah. Not gonna happen, man.
If I don't improve, I'm 9th, so... Thankfully, there's
Yellow flag.
a
Yellow flag.
5-second improvement in the last second, so that definitely helps.
Oh, the 360, yeah. Even if you get 3 G4s, you can still improve.
Yeah. P10 now, good lord.
What the hell did YouTube do with the names again? They just keep changing it every week.
Alright, push, 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 boys. We need to improve this lap. honest, the GT4 that's gone. I think he might have crashed out. 30 seconds to Sebastian. I don't think we're going to catch him, you know. I think we've got a clear track. Now, it hasn't been the best start to the lap, just in general, and then we did have one GT4. But it's going to be relatively clear. We can definitely get near the front.
Okay, I'm going to catch only one GT4, but I'm going to catch him in the worst place. Literally the worst. No.
No, you fucker.
Oh no, I screw up. I could have done second barrel out, buddy. Lost it all.
Come on!
Oh, he let me pass! What a giga shot!
Slow car ahead.
No! No! Ah! Stop! Right, there goes half a second. It's fine, it's fine. This is fine. Nothing to be upset about. This is absolutely fine. We are not crashed.
Oh, what a shame, guys. Hopefully George will not beat us.
Yeah, I ain't beating you, mate. Oh my god, I'm so shit. What is happening?
But it was probably the best lap I've ever done, except 2 corners.
Right.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I like dropped the wheel. I let go of the wheel. 'Cause it snapped on me so hard.
That was a good lap, guys, but unfortunately we will not improve. But it was a good lap. I just hope George will not beat us.
Kachadi is worried.
I'm gonna catch GT4 in the last corner. No! No!
No! No! No! No! Ah! No!
No! This guy has been sent probably by George.
Yeah, it was me sending that. Yeah.
Bro. Literally last corner, man. Literally last corner I catch a car. Damn it.
Oh.
Man, I put everything in that lap. Holy cow, but it was useless.
Yeah, I put everything in that lap, man. There wasn't anything else in it, you know.
Wait, you didn't improve.
No, I went off.
What? You crashed?
Yeah.
No, George, you had one.
I was like,
you had
I was
one
7
thing
seconds
to
up on my delta. It doesn't matter.
do. You were supposed to do one thing, George, to just finish that lap, man.
No, it's GG. It's alright, we can bring it back.
Hey, you need my start. You need one of my starts.
Wait, what setup are you using? That SRO Cube or whatever it is.
Yeah, I renamed it to Yuko's birthday now from the Saturday,
Nice.
but it's, yeah, the 6-wing. I put it on a 2-2 ducks, but I'm not sure if, like, I feel it's okay. For
I
2-2
gotta
ducks
keep it on
because we do
2-3
laps.
because I don't know. Scared the rear's gonna go.
I mean, they got too hot. I think the highest they go is like 92 degrees for just a bit.
Yeah, and then I've got neutral toe for the race.
Yeah, I'm going 0 as well, yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. Well, this is gonna be interesting, lads. Down, now. Yeah, this is the SRO setup that we've got in the Go. In the Go bundle. Actually, no, the one in my SRO bundle is slightly more sketchy because that's what I use for SRO quali than this one. This is the safer one that my teammates used, and I still suck at it. So, but when I say safer, I mean by
George, you need
one
of
or
my
two
stars.
clicks
From P11,
on
you can be like
range.
P3, P4 in a turn 1.
I'm gonna do my best, man. Send it around the outside. No old bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy.
See, even Castorino is right behind you.
Yeah. Catarino.
So from which?
The race setup though is mwah. Like the full-on race setup is fantastic. But yeah, the quality setup is very nice edge. Like me jumping in right now, I'm struggling on the safer setup, so it's like, well, I say safer. It's like safer barely, but still. All right, let's see what we can do, lads. Maybe we can pull a miracle here. Pull a miracle. Some fast guys in here, though. Sasha, Herzog, Russell, Jardier, Road. They're all really, really quick Nordschleifer merchants, so it's going to be tough. I have to get past the other guys, and it's going to be tough. Like, to even have a shot. To even have a shot at them, I got to get past, and it's just seconds lost. Like, one lap I spent behind is like 4 seconds, right? It could be. So it's going to be tough. How expensive is sim racing setup? It completely depends. It completely depends on what you get. If you get the most, you know, it ranges. It's like saying, how expensive is a car? You know what I mean? Like, you can go for, you can just have a controller. And if you've already got a controller and a monitor and a TV or a PlayStation, there you go. Right?
25 degrees.
You can get the most insane fucking sim rig that has motion and some insane VR monitor combo, you know, with a PC from NASA, and it's going to cost you like 100k, you know? It completely depends. Just have a fish around and see what you know, if you've got a budget, there'll be something out there. It used to be quite like, you know, you either got a Logitech or a Thrustmaster, and then if you want a direct drive, Fanatec 1500, right? That was basically all you had, like 6 or 7 years ago. You know, direct drives were like the new insane thing and cost loads. Now you can get you know, really small, cheaper direct drives for like, you know, bundles for like 500 euros. It's pretty good. So, in terms of the price, things have definitely changed. Things have definitely changed what they used to be. Right, no idea if these pressures are good, but I'll just use them. Great. What are your tire pressures?
Let me check. I am on a 2.2 Dax, and I'm taking 24.9,
Yeah.
25.0, 24.8, 24.9.
Okay, basically the same as me, but I'm on 3 on the rear ducts.
Yeah. But it got so hot here. Holy shit. Like, we were supposed to have like 33 degrees like for 3 days, 4 days in a row or something. It was like very nice for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks when it got like I don't know, 20, 25 degrees, but now it's like
yeah,
hot.
humid as well. Isn't 5 Newton meters a bit too weak? I do think it is a bit too weak, but it's still better than
especially the first
Gear
one,
1 in my opinion.
That one it looked like a public lobby. That was crazy.
30 seconds.
Like basically way worse than a Clio. But
The music,
probably
guys. Let's do this.
The budget for that weekend was like millions of dollars, you know, compared to Clio.
I'm gonna need all the luck in the world to get through here.
Man, you got this, man. I'm gonna see you behind my back on a lap 2 for sure.
Yeah.
I will try to do something with Rode, but
He got a terrible start last time in the Aston. Terrible.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just
okay.
not a good starting car. I think you will have him at turn 1.
Okay. Sounds great.
The Aston does not move off the line.
Did I also told you that I crashed 3 times in the last race we did here?
True. Right, lads. Not a great quali. Not a great
Wow.
quali.
Let's go.
Chappelle, thank
Thanks
you for
for
that
subscribing
Prime
to
sub.
UKOG.
Welcome to the OGs. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the support, guys. Starting P11 in this Nordschleifer Green Hell race. Probably one of my worst
Yeah,
qualifying.
I'll try my best,
So,
but don't remember,
gonna have to do my best here. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. A podium would be a dream. You know, it's a strong field, so let's see what we can do. Just not crashing would also be a dream, but let's see. Let's see what we can do, lads. Thank you.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, good luck. This is legitimately full green hell mode. We have a Bentley ahead. Oh, God. I think I'll try and run it around the outside.
Green light, give it all you can.
Good start.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Amazing start. Amazing start. Wow. Cones! Ah! Right, if we can go overtake this Bentley, that would be great. Yep, that'll do. Speak and it will happen. Right, if I can overtake this Ford, that'd be great.
Main window is opening.
John, you're P1.
I see you got in a lot of positions. Come on, man.
Yeah, and I see you doing well. Good stuff,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff.
I will try to hold him for you, okay? Were you able to defend him on a Dottinger?
He got alongside and then topped out, and then I drove away.
Okay. And on a, before mud curve?
Everywhere else, he's a lightning bolt. He's insane. It's just the Dottinger when he tops out. So everywhere else, you got to be on it.
Okay.
We might be stuck here a little bit, guys, until the Dottinger. And if that Lambo is a low-wing Lambo, he will overtake everyone, and we might be able to follow him through. Ford not too quick down the Dottinger, so... Well, let's see if we can make a move before then. We might be able to make a cheeky one, you know? A cheeky one. A cheeky move. Wide. Oh my god. How did he not explode and die? Shame we weren't close enough. Right, we need to get past ASAP. Come on. Seeing a lot of mistakes. I'm kind of hoping that we get to the uphill and we can make a move.
Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
But I'm still
What's up,
very
Sir Booby?
off myself. What up, sir? Thank you. I'm doing good. A terrible quali for this week's Nordschleife race, but it means we've got it all to do, all to play for. Send it back through the field. Appreciate that rune sub. Right, so he initially pulls away, but then we close back in. We got such a better run through there. Let's see what we can do here. I'm hoping his car starts topping out. Oh, that Lambo's on like a max wing or something. Damn it. Damn it! Well, we can get them both on the Doddinger, I think, but nothing we could have done there. If that Lambo wasn't on a high wing setup, we'd have him. We'd have him. Is what it is. Let's try not to make them lose time to the leaders and just stick with them, because that's all we can do in this scenario now, unless there is a free overtake. Oh my god, everyone's... Look, Jardy is there. Something happened. There's been an action. Because Jardy is right there. That Lambo is going to get completely done on this Doddinger, though. He's going to get done. So the eSport OP Lambo setups around here run lowest wing nearly, and Lambo is actually the quickest car in a straight line down the Doddinger with like the eSport setups. Now obviously for it to be safer for some people to drive, they run higher wing, right? Because they don't want to crash. So, and in this mid sector this guy's going to be nuts, but the proper eSport dudes run a super low wing Lambo dock. So yeah, seeing us close him so quick, it's kind of we're like, oh, okay. Oh my god, that what the heck? That's the cool thing about the Nordschleife though, like a lot of the time people can run like alternative setups. And where you think you might be like, I've got him, someone's running a extra low wing setup, you're like, oh wait, I'm cooked. Oh my god, I nearly made the same mistake again.
Oh thank god, Rodder made a mistake in the second carousel.
Alright, really nice run onto the back here. Come on, please let me get someone here. Anyone. Anyone at all. Why are we not closing, man? What is going on? Come on. Oh my god, it's happening again.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, very lucky he backed out. Very lucky. Because I wasn't going to back out. Run it deep, run it deep! Yes. I think he was being a bit polite there. Thank you, sir. Alright, the lead trainer there. Is it last to first? Not intentionally, mid-pack to wherever we get to. Yeah, Ford in the slipstream was actually really good just then. I guess it's as soon as he came out, like I was exactly the same as him, even when I was getting the double suck, but as soon as he pulled out, he stopped. It's like he hit a wall, right? I'm amazed that Jardy and that lot haven't pulled further away though.
Help me, George, help!
I don't know if you want my help, mate. I'm almost here though, I'm trying. Jardia needs help. Attention! Your comrade needs help. Attention! Operation Save Jardia. Tell him to drive faster. That's too obvious of a solution. Oh my god! I think the biggest obstacle on the road is probably it's probably that Ferrari right now, to be honest.
Bro, the balls of the road that you try from the outside are Schmoding quotes. Oh my god!
Wait, has Jardy been taken? Oh no, he hasn't. That Ferrari is going to be a very big obstacle to overtake, because I know how quick that is down the straight, even with high wing. Also, my driving is a big obstacle. You're right, guys.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Yo, thank you so much, Toasty Man. What an insane resub. Guys, W's, Pogs, Jabbers. You know what to do. Thank you so much, man. It's a big one. Nice. Nice. Appreciate it after so long. So long. Yeah, lad behind is doing well. Respect. He's believing himself to me. Oh, granted, I have made a few little mistakes, but regardless, he's definitely doing.
Whoa, let's go.
Moving.
Thanks for resubscribing
We're
to
both
UKOG.
heavily catching the guys ahead now. Thank you! A slow ginger. Cheers to the 25. Bang. Pots all around. Pots. Pot to you. Pot to you. You get a pot. And you get a pot. Oh my god, that was so bad. It's the worst run onto the straight I could have ever done. But it's not looking too bad because they're being held up so much ahead, it's insane. Like Jardia's being the wall. The Great Wall of Honzik. Oh my god, it's side by side. A Ford and a Fiat. Ford versus Ferrari, round 2. Boo, nothing happened. Boo. Oh my god, I'm not confident with this car, man. Come with me, Ford. Let's take these boys. Man, Jardia does not like the carousel because we close up so much every lap there, and everyone bunches up. Unless when I fall out, I think the carousel is one of my best corners. Alright, focus. I think George needs a white monster. I've already got one, mate. Ah! The wall is calling. You know it isn't. It's not calling for me. Oh my god. I don't know how to do this corner today. Lost all skill with that. I keep going in too slow and hitting the inside curve, but I'm scared I'm going to go too fast, you know? Yeah, but Sasha's in slipstream, and I'm not, so we're not going to get him. Oh my god, what is happening, Ed? I see a Ferrari launch into the back of those boys. What's happening down here? Oh my god, nearly! Jardia holds on. Maybe we should have done an undercut.
Low fuel, left box.
Purple.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
That's a bit of a rough lap, and we had an overtake. Box now! Alright, I'm going in. I'm going to do the Joker lap, and I'm going to box. Box for softs. It would actually be super cool if there were different compounds and, you know, if we had like hards, mediums, softs. I think it would definitely add some strategy. Porsche should always have to go hard rear tires no matter what. No matter what. Hard rears for the Porsche boys. Alright, we're on them now. Took us a lap, but we're there. We are well and truly there. Forward behind had a rough one. A rough start to the lap, so did I there. Jesus. I think because it's hot, the tyre disadvantage would be sucked if I had undercut. So let's see. What was my job before streaming? I worked at a care home for elderly people with dementia. I did that for like 4 years. And then in 2016, I went full-time streamer. Content creator. Sasha and Russell going at it. They're going at it, boys, and we're here. It's a slobber knocker of a match. problem. I can't make any progress on Jardia like this, you know? Zero progress can be made. The big bounce from George Russell. Sash is going to be close. Don't think we can do anything up here. Wow, Sasha's on a low wing setup clearly. Is he going for it? Is he going for it? I don't think he can. No. Tuck back in. We just gotta pray for the Donninger to be kind to us. That's it. I hope we don't lose too much time behind these lads. Maybe they don't fight this sector. Wait for the hoe! Again, Jardia very slow through the carousel. We lost a lot of time this lap and then it's all come back. Yo, Olga, you're doing good. Oh my god, oh! So slow. What the fuck?
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Come on! I can't get any closer. Cannot get any closer than this. Nothing. And nothing. Ah. In. Don't know how we're going to overtake these lads ahead. I couldn't do anything there. Fudge! This is yeah, this is difficult, man. I don't know where my box is as well. Maybe one of them can miss it. Ah, we've missed it. We've missed it. Oh! Okay.
Holy cow, man! This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm sweating my balls off, guys, here.
I gotta prayer jump these forwards because I cannot get past them. Like, I cannot.
Oh, man. Did they crash or something? Because they lost a lot.
They were just fighting.
Okay. Man, I'm having such a pressure from Roy, it's crazy.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
I had the best pit stop I could ever possibly dream for. Come on.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Oh my god, George, there are people who didn't pit. Oh my god, no.
Oh! I am...
No, and it's Aston, no.
I jumped them both in the pits! Oh my god!
What?
Yes!
Oh my god. Man, I had the best pit stop ever. But there are 2 people who haven't pitted yet. Ahead. Oh no. Let's go, George, come on.
Surely they'll just let you through. Oh my god, that was absolutely fucking nuts, guys. That was nuts. The McLaren pit crew, boys. They need a raise. They need a raise! I personally did a perfect pit stop, to be fair, as well. That did help. Like, I stopped immediately, no questions. Just on the brake, slam, bang, up. No hesitation. And I timed the starter, the engine, like the engine on starter, exactly as they dropped me. So, very lucky from my half. I'd like to say it's all skill, but a lot of it is just getting lucky. Right, anyway. The chase is on. And I really don't want this Ford to follow me, because he was pretty quick still anyway. But I'm not going to look back. I'm going to look forward. He's on a low-wing Ford dock, so if he's in my slipstream, cheat it, man. But I think out of all of them, the Ferrari is going to be the hardest to overtake on the straight. Absolutely guaranteed. Unless he's on some sort of extremely high-wing setup. Oh my god, what is happening here? What is going on here? He's braking! My brother!
Right.
Thank you for letting me go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Woo! I wonder why he hasn't pitted yet. But, oh well, he doesn't want to mess with our fights, which is very kind of him. It's honest, he didn't need to, you know, he could send it as much as he wants. Has let the guy behind close up a bit though. I've been able to do the left-hander almost flat. It's okay, it's okay. Rhoda is like John, you get away. Clearly has not had a good pit stop. Without the pressure though, can Jardy just drive away? There's pressure around here, it is time, I'm not joking. Like, being on your own, you can go so much quicker. There's someone sniffing your gearbox every corner. Really nice sector so far. Outside of slowing down for that dude. Pulling away from Russell, that's nice. Oh, that was terrible. Back. But we somehow closed. That's making me believe Herzog is on a really low wing setup, because how have I just closed up? Let's see what the difference is. 6/10 behind. If that goes up, because we're just quite not in slipstream. It's not changing. I think... maybe mid-wing? I don't know. I think if we get a slipstream on him, though, we can get him. This is making me think we can get him. So if we can just be close, going on to the Doddinger. The only issue is, no matter what wing the Ferrari's on, its eventual top speed goes really high compared to any other car. That's why it's a monster at Paul Ricard, because it takes quite long to get there, but it eventually does get there. Even on pretty high wing settings, it just keeps on pulling, right? I'm on 6. I'm pretty sure I'm on 6. Just gotta stay in the slipstream zone. He's on a higher wing setup, I can just tell now. It's so quick through here. Messed up. That's good for us. That's very good for us. Come on, come on. Get close. A mistake from him. Perfect. That's good enough, though. I think we can get him. The only issue is we might get alongside, pull past, and he comes back.
Man, I just did like probably my best lap ever on this track.
No! No!
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh my god, I think he's lifting. I think he's lifting. I am certain he lifted. Maybe he wants to use me to catch these guys. I think he wants to use me to catch them. Come on. Well, let's work together, lad. Oh, no, no, no. He's going to regret letting me through. He's going to regret letting me through. Sorry. Come on. Alright, catching Jardia 2 seconds a lap. Can't see that happening, if I'm honest, unless he makes a mistake. See is catching Rhoda though.
Wow, let's go. Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
I can see it happening. I'm gonna fucking send it. Yo, thank you so much. Indian Tech Tip. You got any tips? How can I drive faster? Please help. This is essential. Thank you so much, man. Less brake, more throttle. Come on. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Flag ahead, watch out in front. Where? Oh, where? Why? Give me your credit card details, I'll help. What a legend. I'll do it after this, I promise. I thought you prefer Google Play cards, right? Yo, kinda crazy. That's kinda crazy, that huge member you got there. Oh my god. You can't park there, sir! Thank you so much for that, member. God, it's fucking flying.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
You want to slow down, mate? You're a bit quick, you are. Whew. Thank you.
Mate, I'm going victory or tow truck. This is champagne or coffin.
Thank you so much, Pete UK with the resub. Pete! Pete! I just love saying the name Pete.
Mate, the promo one is still there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. God, he did a good carousel that time. Oh my god. How did Ricard just snap on me down there? Oh, fucker. Wow, GG. Fuck. It's lost like 4 attempts. No! What is wrong with me on this corner today? I don't have it. Very rough lap for me, that. Fuck.
Man, the 411 is still standing there.
Very rough lap for me. Gotta really lock in now if I want to catch Rhoda. Jardy is flying though. He's got great pace. I think he'll get purple this lap. Probably like an 8:05. That's a good lap.
Yellow flag.
That is a good lap.
Well done, mate. That was so fast this lap.
That is a good lap for Mr. Hunsley. This whole race, I haven't got turn 1 down. Don't know how to brake for it. Jardy's still like the Macca here. I mean, he's in it again, so maybe it's a love-hate relationship. I don't know. Still about to start from the left. Close 3 attempts on Jardy this lap so far, and 3 attempts on Rhoda. Come on. Wow, I'm still not pushing that fast enough. Come on! There he is. 1 second. Come on. Getting nothing in that sector. That was nice. That was very nice. Right, we gained 6 temps on Jardy this lap, and about 4 temps on Rhoda.
Get him!
I need to catch in this next sector, guys. 7 temps to be in the slipstream in a sector. This is going to be difficult. Full push mode, guys. Full push. Perfect. Oh my god, what was that? No yap, just send. Oh my god! That was an insane lap. Oh, just not quite. Just not quite. I couldn't have gone any quicker. That was insane. We're on the 3rd lap and I'm up on my last time, you know. And we're very hot temps. So the time should be literally melting away, but we're somehow green. We're green! Ah. I think if we were in the slipstream, we'd have gotten to him, but not past him. We need another, like, 3 temps, maybe. Yeah, no slipstream.
Slow car ahead.
One more lap! One more lap! Damn! Good stuff. GG, Hunzik! Fast boy today. Wow.
SG! Man, nice comeback, sir. Nice comeback.
Yeah, that was good. Whoa. Nearly had him. I needed like another 2 temps on that lap, but I nailed it. I couldn't go any quicker on that last lap, so.
Oh, man, I killed the tires. Like, I killed the tires completely.
Yeah, they died fast. I don't know if it's the temps or what, but like, I just wish I'd done a better second lap, because my 3rd lap was quicker than my second, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah. For me, it was horrible. Like, horrible.
Yeah. Just sliding everywhere. Nah, you were a beast. Good stuff. Woo!
Oh, man, I gave everything to my out lap and my second lap, but I think I completely, like, either grained my tires or something, because the last lap was, okay, I was taking it 90%, but the last lap was like, oh, boy. That was... Oh, mate, there was so much pressure in the first 3 laps.
Yeah, me and Jard's on the same setup.
Side by side, going to Schmiedenkreuz. And he was on the outside. That was so close. and side by side going to mud curve as well.
Johnny, you need to see me coming out the pits.
Okay, good.
I came into the pits behind both of them.
Okay. Oh, but entry with Rohde was like, I need to watch because it must have been so close.
Holy crap, man.
Like he was up my diffuser. The bumper repair fund, yes. Okay, let's first watch the pit. Man, these races are just, I love
That's
it.
so much fun. Oh, he tried on the outside of you.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so close. Right, let's see what is George.
Man, I think
Wait,
that
what?
was.
You were inside the Ford.
I think that
Wait,
was
what?
good, guys. I think that was a freaking good comeback.
Oh! You crossed the white line, George.
Yep. Banned.
Oh, bro, what? How did you accelerate a Ford like that?
I think Ford just sucks. Honestly, the Macca off the line is nuts.
Oh, you
Like-
also turn off the limiter faster than that.
Yeah.
But
Sneaky.
what? Oh my god.
Sneaky.
Oh my god.
I am dripping after that, though.
Yeah, man, I'm so bad. I'm like, literally every race is like new t-shirt.
Cheat is
Dude, that
gonna
was-
cheat. Shut up.
Dude, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Man, I need to watch that Schwierenkreuz.
Ugh. Right, lads. On that note, I think I'm... Oh, yeah, the camera's a bit high today, isn't it? I think I'm going to call the stream there, boys, because I'm filthy after that. I'm filthy. Not washed. I'm dirty. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was sick. I think both races today were really good. Really good. The fact we got P2 in that Paul Ricard race is just ridiculous. And then that race, I mean, obviously the quali didn't help us, right? That really didn't help us. But, hey, went from P11 to P3. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. So, yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll either do the LFM dailies or I'll do some Le Mans Ultimate. I'm not sure which one, but it's a never-ending ending scene. Shut up. Shut up. But no, it's been a pleasure to stream to you guys. Thanks for all the subs today. Thanks for all the memberships as well. Quite a few members. Appreciate that. Extended members as well. Cheers for the biddies and follows, likes, and just being here. I hope you had a good time. Like I say, 2 insane races. Really good stream. Really good fun. So, I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, maybe, for some LFM or LMU. I don't know. Bye.